Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new demo. Today we have the new Sorcerer's Cape, Backpack, and Glider. So here we have it here. Looks very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's have a look at the glider as well. So I believe is a new gliding pose. I don't recall this one. So I don't. But it looks very nice indeed. Let's have a look at the dies. So the dies that we have on at the moment for the backpack, we have cocoa, grapefruit, sand, and bloom. And then for the glider, we have mocha, rosewood, golden lion, and apricot. The defaults are shadow abyss and cerulean sky on top, with orange shade on the bottom left and sand on the bottom right for the glider. And then the other way around, bottom left for sand, bottom right for orange shade on the backpack. So here is that default die on the backpack. Looks quite nice. I like that little kind of gap there. Oh, interesting. Very cool indeed. Let's have a look at the glider. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Here is full Shadow Abyss, and it really just turns into a regular old black cape for the backpack, or cloak more so. And let's have a look at the glider. Kind of see the stars a little bit, but nothing sticks out too much, so it means that everything is dyeable, which is great to see. For the cape, top left is the lower half of the cape. Top right is the upper half. Bottom left is the trim and all the little stars and symbols. And then bottom right is the collar. For the glider, the top left is also the bottom half of the cape. The top right is also the top half. Bottom left is the collar now, and then bottom right is going to be the sort of trail effect as well as the trim and all the little symbols. And here is our contrasting layer on the cape: blue on the top left, green on the top right, purple on the bottom left, and orange on the bottom right. Pretty nice. I like the blend is quite good between the two top colors. And then here is the glider. Again, blue on the top left, green on the top right, purple on the bottom left, and orange on the bottom right. I don't know why they swapped the collar and the trim between the backpack and glider, but there you go. Let's go to all the different races of Tyria and see this across the board. Here we go. Here we are on Sylvari with the new Wizard's Cape set. Looks pretty good. It's a nice long cape as well, which I like. Kind of wish it was a little bit wider. Let's have a look at the glider here. Ooh, that's very nice. The orange and the purple, or magenta. Very cool indeed. Let's do that again. I like it. So the dies here we have on the cape: white gold, grape gum, and robin. That's for the glider. For the backpack, we go a bit darker: shadow abyss on top with cerulean sky, which is very similar to default. And then robin and grape gum down below. Nice. Let's move on to human. Here we are on human. Again, we have a really nice gradient with the orange into brown. Looking very cool. This is the carapace set, I believe. Go for a glider. Very nice. It's a little bit larger, I think, on the male model compared to the Sylvari female. The cape seems a bit wider. Looks very nice indeed. I like this cape as well. The dark blue into black. Very cool. So the dies we have here today, on the glider we have antique bronze and enameled solitude on top with die remover down below. For the backpack we have warmth and pyre on top with sand and orange shade down below, which those two are default. Here we are on Norn with the very red looking cape, and it looks really nice with the dragon scale pauldrons actually. Very cool indeed. Kind of a bluish red fading into a crimson red. The glider is also red, but a bit more black in there. And it looks very cool. This is the weirdest. It seems like the wrong animation here on Norn. I don't know what, they look very... I don't know, it's just not right, but there you go. Let's have a look at the dies. So on the glider we have Infernal on top with Peanut Butter and Remembrance down below. And then for the cape we also have Infernal on top but with Sand and Orange shade, which are the defaults. It looked in the shadows that it was darker, but I guess that just was the shadow. Don't know what's with the animation. Alright, let's move on. Here we are on Charr with kind of a light grey to dark grey on the cape here. Looking very nice. Doesn't go as well with this shoulders, which I think are the hound skin, right? Yeah. Not as great with those shoulders, but let's have a look at the glider. This also is a very weird animation. It kind of looks like it's kind of looks like Doctor Strange's cape, where the cape's trying to glide the Charr, and the Charr is just trying to, I guess, as a cat, land on his feet. Very weird. Very weird indeed. So I probably wouldn't recommend getting this for Norn or Charr characters, unfortunately. Unless they update the animations in the next patch. The dies here on the glider we have Ebony and Fog with Taupe and Spring Leaf down below. For the backpack, Ebony and Fog with Orange Shade and Sand down below. Alright, let's head back to Quando, wrap up the video. Here we go. Well, that is it for today's demo, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more in the future. Here's the cape with the hat as well. Looks pretty nice. You can check out this week's giveaway. The link for that should be in the end screen to be with a chance to win the cape for yourself. Make sure to join the Discord as well. The link for that's down below, and you can support the channel through the membership program or with super thanks as well. And these dies here that we have... Oh, I just went away. Cocoa, Burnished Steel, Eternal Ice, and Midnight U. Looks pretty cool.